Welcome our nature guests as well. One of them is lying. It means he feels really comfortable in this project, and the other one is having fun of his day on Avrupa Konutları. Welcome to our project in Istanbul. We are now in the district of Buyukcekmece, exactly in Halkali Street, in Avrupa Konutları project. The construction company of this project called Artaş. It's making construction during 40 years in Turkey. It's one of the biggest construction companies in Turkey. They start first by making hotels, 5 stars, 7 stars, and big projects as hospitals like Acıbadem Hospital and also Radisson Blu hotels. And then they made the first residential project. They call it Avrupa Konutları. A lot of people like the concept and the idea of the project. They made the second phase, the third phase. And when we have a reference about this project, they made it like a serial, let's say a brand, called Avrupa Konutları. About 12 projects only in Istanbul, the same finishing and the same green space. Our project here is composed of 3 phases. The first phase is delivered 3 years ago, and now since there is a lot of demand in this area, we're making the second phase and the third phase. The second phase is gonna be delivered in July 2021, and also the third phase in September 2021. The first phase is about 5 blocks. It's the biggest phase between the 3 phases. The second also 5 blocks. And the third phase only 4 blocks, more boutique concept, let's say. All the phases, floors differentiate between 8 to 12 maximum. Let's go together to the maquette so we can discover our project details and have more explanations. Now we're in the second phase maquette, always on this street, Halkali Street. A phase is here, located here exactly. Beside of it, there is the second phase. The second phase is built under 17,000 meters square area, land area, 5 blocks from 1+1 to 4+1, 65% green space in the landscape divided this way. In the end of the project, there is a huge park here, including all the grounds, basketball, tennis, football, and volley. About the facilities, every phase is totally separated than the other phase. It's like its own project, separated project. Having all facilities here, Turkish baths, stream rooms, sauna, gym, and pools, closed pools. About the finishing, it's the same. It differentiates also as a meter square from an apartment to another, also as views from the apartment. We're now on the maquette of the third phase. Always on Halkali Street, the third phase is the smallest one, built under 11,000 meters square. It's more, let's say, boutique concept, less people, more quiet, only 4 blocks from 1+1 to 3+1. But the advantage here is between the project and the Buyukcekmece Lake, there is 200 meters, and we're in an elevated floor. That's why from the second floor we can see clearly the lake. About the finishing in the apartment, it's exactly the same. It differentiates only the views and the meter square of the apartments. Our project is located here, as we said, in Buyukcekmece area, exactly on this Halkali road. We are between 2 most important highways in Istanbul, which are the E5 line, which is the Metrobus line, and also the Tem highway. These 2 E5s are linking Istanbul from the European side till the Asian side. Between these 2 highways, there is Basın Express Street, one of the most important commercial streets in Istanbul and one of the most expensive ones, just because it's linking these two main roads here. We're now on Halkali Street, near to the Basın Express, but also near to this lake here, Buyukcekmece Lake, and also Canal Istanbul project, as you know. That's why the area here is very important for investment. It's not going larger and also near to the big projects. About the transportation, only 5 minutes from here will be on the Metrobus line, 5 minutes to Marmaray metro line going to the Asian part, and also this metro line is under construction. It's gonna be delivered after 3 months, and it's going to the city center. We are very close to a lot of shopping malls like Harmony Park and also Mall of Istanbul, one of the biggest in Istanbul. Also, as universities, we're gonna be far 1 kilometer from here, the same road, to Sabahattin Zaim University, one of the biggest here in Istanbul, also as an international university called Aydın University. We're now in the entrance of the first phase. As you see, you can reach your everyday needs only beside of the project. In the same project, we have Migros supermarket, Starbucks, hairdresser, and also coffee shops and restaurants. So no need to go away. Everything is very near. Let's go to the first phase together. Now we're beside of the security main door. As you know, there is 24-hour security system in all the blocks and also in the main entrances. Everybody living in this compound have its own card of security to have the access facilities and also to the blocks. Pardon, geçebilir miyim? Now we're in the entrance. We entered already. Directly in front of us there is the auto park, the parking area. This is the first phase, the ready one. The second phase under construction. We reached that level of construction, but we start only 6 months ago. Here the construction is working 24 hours non-stop. There is no holidays, nothing. That's why the speed in 3 times. Let's check together. As a brand of Avrupa Konutları, in all our projects we have the same green space of waterfalls, and the design of the landscape, it's the same. You can join me to drink a cup of coffee on this weather, also in that green, beautiful paysage. Welcome our nature guests as well. One of them is lying. It means he feels really comfortable in this project, and the other one is having fun of his day on Avrupa Konutları. Between this block and that block there is here 20 meters, but in the new phases it's gonna be 35 meters. Means larger green space, more beautiful area. In the end of any phase, right behind of me, as you see, there is a huge area of green space, as well as parks and grounds for basketball, tennis, football and volley. Now let's check the block from the inside. We're now in the B block of the first phase. You can only use your access card to go to the blocks. Welcome to our flat 3 plus 1, 173 meters square. The entrances are exactly the same, including these wardrobes here. For shoes, jackets, it's standard. Also extra wardrobes here. On the right, we directly go to the kitchen and the living room. The kitchen is delivered exactly the same, including 5 electronic units, dishwasher, electric range, filter, microwave and the oven. All of them are Siemens, having 2 years of guarantee. Also the wardrobes here are hydraulic with auto stop, including some spot lights here. We have access to the balcony from here. This is the first floor, but technically the first floor is the third floor, since we have -10 and then first floor. We have a good view on the landscape here. You can also reach the balcony from the living room. The living room is 30 meters square, the same finishing, a normal balcony and also French balconies. If it's a corner apartment, then we're gonna have extra French balconies from this side. In every apartment there is 2 ACs, one in the living room and another one in the master bedroom. Let's check the rooms. Now coming to the rooms, we have first here a laundry room. Also we can use it as a storage. The first room, 10 meters squares. The second one with the balcony, we have also some options without balcony, so to gain larger space. About the bathrooms, we deliver also 2 bathrooms, one mutual bathroom and other one in the master bedroom. The finishing is exactly the same. As we say, we keep the best for the last. This is the master bedroom, 22 meters square, also having its own AC in its own bathroom. We finished our round in our beautiful apartments. Hope to see you soon in Istanbul.